What's going on, party people? Happy Friday to you. I'm out here in these streets already. I done got off of work. I gotta run to competitive camera real quick, and cause I need a special lens for my camera because I'm shooting a wedding for D on Saturday, and I want to make sure that everything looks good and crisp. And so when I come from there, I gotta come back this way because a friend of mine, her daughter, her boyfriend is gonna propose to her tonight. It's a surprise proposal. I love that, love that, love that. So excited for her, and she is such a great young lady. I mean, Christian girl, like she's never carried herself anything outside of that or whatever. So I'm just really, really proud of her. Educated, highest level of education is a master's degree. Just an awesome young lady. So she deserves it. She's, you know, done some missionary work and stuff over in other countries and all that good stuff. So I am just really, really excited. And her mom had called and asked me to, of course, do the pictures for tonight. And I told her I would gladly be there. So I'm going to try to get there a little bit early to help them set up or, you know, whatever they need help with. Because I don't watch this young lady grow up. So I definitely want to be hands-on helping them with whatever they need. And so I got all my little mics and everything. My vlogging camera, my phone. I'm going to mic everything up. I'm going to have a mic on him. And all that good stuff. So we can get some good footage. Because I'm going to bring y'all along, baby. Y'all going to get to see this. Y'all can see this proposal, honey. So I just know it's gonna be really cute. They gonna have, her mama is doing a taco bar, which I thought was cute and easy, and it don't cost a lot of money. Negroes, come in here and watch her get this ring, get you a taco, and go on to the house. And if you still hungry when you leave here, go wherever you going to eat or whatever. Cause I think they got the little spot until like 8:30 or something like that. Or whatever. It's not gonna be a long little. No, we just coming in here and say, will you marry me? And if you do, okay, thank you, and let's go. That's what we doing. We ain't in here to party and stuff. Y'all wait till the reception, to the wedding and stuff, all of that. So with that being said, I'm gonna get on down this road because I gotta drive hella fast because they close at 4 o'clock. It's 2:43. I know I gotta battle traffic a little bit to get there, so let me do what I gotta do. Let me do what I gotta do because I'm gonna be running. All right, I'll see y'all in a minute. So excited. Look at this. Ah, so special. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. They did it real fast. Oh, this is so pretty, Michelle. Okay. We're gonna bring it down a little bit. So two, one. You about to be a wife. Hold on. You about to be a wife. Hey, you about to be a wife. Hey. Oh, please turn your phones on silent. Please turn your phones on silent.
To say that thank you for helping me believe in love again. When I thought, man, this love thing, I don't know about love, but I met you and your personality, you're so caring, you're funny. I just love everything about you. So I'm just, I don't know, I'm just so happy that I get to be standing in front of you, asking you this question that I've been waiting to ask. Okay. Oh, wait, sorry. Okay. Jasmine Williams Thompson. Oh, this pants a little tight. Jasmine, will you be my wife? Will you marry me?
Yes.
This thing, this one?
Yep.
Well, we'll keep it on there for now. We'll figure it out. Okay, well. Oh, okay, cool.
Well, y'all, everything turned out so. Now, hold on, let me turn my neck fan off before y'all get all this in this mic. Everything turned out so nice. It was so sweet. Jazz is she was her and her little fiance. He is such a sweetheart. He had everything figured out, honey. Like her mama didn't have to do. She didn't have to lift a finger. Do you hear me? Make sure this microphone. She didn't have to lift a finger. Not one. He hired everybody to come in and do the decorations and stuff. All she had to do was just sit back and relax. We were just sitting there watching them put stuff together. And we got there early, thinking, okay, we finna have to help do this, baby. He had a hire. He thought of everything. He even had somebody there to work the music and stuff. The only thing that was funny to me is when I said, oh, well, what song are you gonna have playing for her to, come in on? And he was like, the only song that I could think of was Sweet Lady by Tyrese. I'm looking at him like, what? Sweet Lady? That is not a good proposal song. You don't play that at no darn proposal. So I'm thinking, but I didn't, because the young people today, they just so sensitive and stuff like that. And I didn't want him to think that because this is his moment, he thought of everything on his own. He did everything on his own, and I didn't want him to think that he didn't do good because he did a great job. But that song, Sweet Lady by Tyrese, and I am a big Tyrese fan. So I was thinking like, nah, partner, she ain't finna do this. I'm finna go tell her mama. So I go and tell her mama. I was like, girl, he trying to play Sweet Lady. When she comes, she talking about Sweet Lady. I said, yeah, by Tyrese. She talking about, girl, fix it, Teresa. Baby, get him a song, because he not doing that. And I was thinking like, oh my God, why she put me up to do it? So since I am such a big Tyrese fan, I said, oh, well, let me just scroll through my little playlist and stuff like that. And then I came up with The Best in Me. You bring out, that song, you bring out the best in me. That song right there. So I pulled that up for him, and I was like, hey, I said, I see you like Tyrese or whatever, and you were saying you really didn't know what other song you could have played or whatever. I said, listen to this. And I said, and look at the words. And I had it playing up on Apple Music. And you can have the words, the verses pulled up at the same time while it plays or whatever. So he was reading and listening. He was talking about, yeah, let's go with that. That seems more suitable for this occasion. I said, yes, you're right. I was like, I thought you would like it like this. So we ended up, that's the song he ended up playing and everything. So it was just so beautiful. Her ring is so tasteful, very fitting for her, because she's not a flashy young lady, not very, she's not that type of girl. So the ring that he got for her was very perfect, very beautiful, dainty, just like she is, very classy, just like she is. So I am really, really happy for them. I think that he is going to be a perfect husband for her. He's going to be able to lead that household, because the way I saw him operate today and the way he handled her and everything, it was just so beautiful. And he's so organized, and he knows what he wants. And so before she even got there, her mom, we were talking. He was like, he wants to get married in November. So they ain't got long to be planning no wedding. So he was like, he said, I'm gonna throw that money out there too and see what she says, because yeah, I'm ready now. I was like, what? You better go on out, boy. See, it don't take being forever to know who their person is. You know what I'm saying? It really, really doesn't take forever. So I am just extremely happy for them. She doesn't have any kids. He don't have no kids. They go into this fresh, all the way around. So I am extremely happy for them, and I pray nothing but blessings over their marriage. And so yay. So I got to see y'all got to see it and everything. I know it was people walking in from my camera, but I got what I could for y'all. But anywho, let me get off of here. I'm gonna go on here to Smoothie King and get me a protein shake. A protein smoothie real quick. But I'll holler at y'all. Bye bye. Okay, good morning, good people. Good morning. Look where I'm at. Baby, I done had a lot of stuff to go on this morning. I'm up here at the tire shop because I have one right back tire that is, you can see the strings in that mud. I know I'm in violation for running around like that. So I'm up here getting it replaced. Hold on, let me turn y'all around. So I'm up here at the tire shop getting it replaced. Now my car, mind you, it requires it don't really require, there's the tires that I have on my car called run flats. Y'all can see all my mail in my back seat that I done pulled out the mailbox. I'm so embarrassed. Move the camera up. But all that mail was stuffed in my mailbox. That little boy, he just keeps stuffing it in there. He know I ain't gonna come out there and check. But anyway, so run flats are what was on my car. Anybody that knows anything about run flats, so if you starting to have a flat, it'll give you about 50 more miles to drive before you can make it to your destination. I mean, that's the little feature. But I guess for me, I'm like, well, shit, it's still gonna go flat, right? So I might as well just put a regular tire on it for half of the cost. Because run flats were like $450 a piece on my car. So I'm up here and the little man, he done told me he can give me a new tire for $135. So that's what I'm gonna put on this car for today. Oh yeah, that tire gone. I see him rolling it off, y'all, girl. Ooh, it's bad. But anyway, yeah, he gotta take my rim off there. So anywho, I'm getting that done. So we gonna see. And so now after I get this tire put on, I'm on my way to the studio because I have a photo shoot for 1:00 that I have to do. Then when I finish with that, I'm gonna leave there and then head. I have a wedding to help one of the photographers in my studio. I have a wedding to help him shoot today. I'm gonna head to Garden, Texas after where that wedding is gonna be to start the wedding for him because he has to go start another wedding for one of the other photographers in our studio. His grandfather died, so we're all just kind of like helping each other today get everything covered. So it's like 6 of us gonna be breaking up and working each wedding so that we can get it done, because you don't want to ruin nobody's wedding day. And because his grandfather died, that's something you can't, hey, that's out of his control, and he got to be there at the funeral and stuff like that. So we was like, we got you, dog. We're gonna take care of this wedding. We're gonna shoot yours. The hours is gonna be handled so everybody can be happy. And we got some heavy hitters up in our studio, so hey, I'm telling you now, it's on and popping. So let me get this done or whatever, because it's noisy out here and stuff like that. Let me get this done, and then once I get this tire put on and get everything finished up and headed on my way to the studio, then I'm gonna get back to y'all. All right, peace. Okay, I have made it here to the studio. They must be having an event somewhere because they got the studio parking lot blocked off, and whenever it's an event going on, baby, our complex, baby, they don't let nobody park over here. Don't come over here with all that. So they got it all blocked out where you can't park in here. Look like the parking lot already full. So I had to park at a meeting. So it is hot as hell out here in Dallas, Texas today, baby. We don't never know what we gonna get. And I'm pulling this cart. Let me get off here so I can pull this cart and get inside, because I'm trying to do too many things at one time, and I need both my hands free. I'll be back in a minute. And I know you know how to pose because I done seen some pictures of it. Don't get caught in the mirror because I'm going to take it from you. Better hold it in, baby. You shouldn't have no stomach, baby. You ain't. You young. Your stomach needs to be, keep it in. Talk about her stomach. What stomach? Okay, y'all. I'm done with my photo shoot here at the studio, so now I'm headed. Get your hair together, girl. I'm looking at this little wig right here, baby. I'm thinking I'm doing something. But anyway, I'm headed up here to do this wedding. I'm gonna head that way. I'm not supposed to be there until 4. It's 2:45. But I'm gonna head there now. I'd rather get there early because that means you on time, right? When you get there on time, that means you late. So I don't want to be rushing through there trying to pull out equipment. I'm getting there early so I can set. And then I want to get some content too. So yeah, that takes time. But in the meantime, in between time, baby, I'm gonna take me one of my black girl vitamins, and my gummies. When I say black girl vitamins, black girl vitamin gummy, they are so good. You only supposed to eat one, but baby, who'll be popping 2 at a time? Cause they good. Y'all need to get y'all some. So I need to get some more of these, cause baby, they are good. Let me take this gum out of my mouth. Yes, and I'm gonna get it popping, and I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, your girl cute too. Look. I'm gonna let y'all see the fit in a few minutes. Let me get on this road. Okay, I have made it here to the event center where the wedding is going to be held. So I'm going to get out of here and out of this car and load my cart up with my equipment and go in here. D is already here, so he beat me here. He don't play about time and stuff like that. I'm early, 30 minutes early. So I'll bring y'all along with me as we capture today. I probably want to stay for the full wedding, baby. But I'll stay long enough where y'all can see the beautiful occasion. Okay? See you in a minute. Okay, I have made it here to the event center where the wedding is going to be held. So I'm going to get out of here and out of this car and load my cart up with my equipment and go in here. D is already here, so he beat me here. He don't play about time and stuff like that. I'm early, 30 minutes early. So I'll bring y'all along with me as we capture today. I probably want to stay for the full wedding, baby. But I'll stay long enough where y'all can see the beautiful occasion. Okay? See you in a minute.
Every pause feels like a secret that you haven't given yet. There's a language in the quiet, in the way you hold your space, like you're hiding something deeper. I can almost trace. You don't have to speak at all. I can feel it when you call in the silence of your touch. There's gold in your silence, something rare in the quiet. Every moment unspoken feels louder than words. There's gold in your silence, and I don't wanna fight it, 'cause the less that you're saying, the more that it hurts. Now your distance feels intentional, like you're choosing not to show every feeling you're holding. But I already know your eyes say what you don't say. Every glance gives you away, and I'm caught inside the tension of the words you never say. You don't have to let me in, but I feel it on your skin, like a truth you can't deny. There's gold in your silence, something rare in the quiet.
Okay, it's wedding time. I made it inside the building. Everything is starting to be set up. You see your girl came ready. In case somebody want to put a ring on it or something. Girl, cute. Do I like to take some pictures? No. But hush. I got on all black. That's what photographers wear when they're getting ready to shoot an event. All black. So I ain't kind of wedding ready. Okay. But I think these people, they too young for me, child. Ain't nobody gonna be here. I can set them up with one of my daughters. I really think that's what type of wedding this is. Nothing for my age bracket in the 50s. Mm-mm. But I'm still gonna bring y'all along so y'all can see. It's really pretty in there.
Every moment unspoken feels louder than words. There's gold in your silence, and I don't wanna fight it. 'Cause the less that you're saying, the more that it hurts.
Oh,
Maybe what we never say is the part that always stays in between the lines of us. There's gold in your silence, even when you pull away. I can feel it in the space where your words don't stay. There's gold in your silence, but it's breaking me slow. 'Cause the beauty in your quiet is something I can't hold.
we done been all outside, taking pictures of everybody and stuff like that. I smell like outside, but I'm still smelling good at the same time. If that makes sense. But continue to watch. I'll bring y'all more. I think the reception gonna be off the chain, babe. Okay, the wedding has started. Most of this is gonna be B-roll because you can hear there's music in the background. And I believe the girl pulling him as his daughter.
Yeah, go up top, don't mess up the waves.
Okay, y'all, the wedding is over. I'm headed home. Let me plug my phone up so I can charge as I go, cause like I'm low end. When I tell you my back hurt, well, I really didn't have to shoot a lot this time. I did more BTS than I did anything because D was able to handle really this wedding on his own. It was a smaller wedding, so he really didn't need me like that. He was able to do everything, so I was kind of happy about it because I was able to just, B-roll and stuff. There's a lot of music going on in there, so which is why we're gonna have music in this video. So, but you get to see two to me. They were very non-traditional. They did not want to. They didn't want to do the bridal entrance. You know how the bridal part and all that. They didn't want to do none of that. I was like, that's the fun part. Like they didn't want to do the. They didn't want to. And guess why she said that she didn't want to do the garden house. She didn't want her mama to see him going up underneath her dress like that. Lying. I know you lying, girl. I know you lying because y'all got a whole. That's proof that he been underneath your dress, boo. This little boy look like he was almost 2, if not 2. So, baby, like your mama know what you doing. If you don't get out of here with that, I think it was real crazy. But hey, that's what she wanted to do. The house, she didn't do the bouquet toss or none of that. They didn't do the mother-daughter dance. I mean, dance. Not the mother for. Oh, I'm so tired. They didn't do the bride and father dance. They didn't do the mother. They didn't do none of that stuff. None of it. And then they didn't want to eat inside how with everybody else. They went back in the back, where the bride and the bride, whatever, and they ate their meal by themselves. That part, okay. So you want to have an intimate mama, your new husband, new wife, or whatever. That's cool, and you don't want people coming up to you while you. A lot of times at weddings, I do see that the bride and groom, they don't ever get to eat because everybody bothering them, wanting to take a picture and all that. So that part I got. But other part, like the most important moments, like you dancing with your father and all that kind of stuff. None of that. They didn't. They didn't want to do the wedding party entrance, which is because you get to see the personality of the wedding party and stuff. They didn't want to do none of that. It was just really boring. It was everybody just come in and sit down. And they finna. One thing that they did though, you play. You had the whatever table they call. That table had to go up there and you had to dance, and then walk to the buffet line to go get your plate. I thought that was pretty cute. I've seen that done before, so yeah. But that's was the only interesting thing that they did, and I was like, oh, okay. I packed my stuff up, and I told D I was gonna go. He kept his arm in it anyway. That point on, so here I am in the car or whatever on my way to the house. I got probably about 50 miles to drive to my house. I gotta get some gas. Yeah, because my gas like came out. It says I got 51. I'm just gonna go on and put some extra gas in my car so I can make it to this house.